Guillermo del Toro's Crimson Peak is a very deliberate return to an old-school type of horror story, the gothic romance genre. But it's also a uniquely modern spin on that particular style, as it switches up gender roles, utilizes CGI to render its ghastly ghosts, and steadfastly earns its R rating. One of those ghosts is first seen early in the film, warning young Edith Cushing to beware of something called Crimson Peak. Only years later, once Edith has grown into a headstrong and forward-thinking woman played by Mia Wasikowska, does she learn what Crimson Peak actually is. After tragedy strikes her wealthy family, Edith moves to the creepy, mysterious, and decaying English mansion owned by the man she loves, Tom Hiddleston's Thomas Sharp, and his scary sister Lucille, played by Jessica Chastain. Owing to the red clay mine the estate sits on, it has earned the name Crimson Peak. And that ghost was right to warn Edith, for there is something very, very wrong here. Not only are ghosts once again stalking Edith in her rather inhospitable new home, but our heroine also comes to suspect that Thomas and Lucille are harboring a deep, dark secret. Chastain is almost otherworldly in her performance as the cold, odd Lucille, while Hiddleston's Thomas is more sympathetic, torn as he appears to be between his allegiance to his sister and to Edith. Charlie Hunnam plays a dashing young doctor who is ready to sweep in and save Edith from whatever danger she's in, but interestingly, Del Toro plays with audience expectations regarding where all four of these characters' paths will lead them. Crimson Peak is a remarkable design achievement for Del Toro and his team. Every frame is like a painting unto itself, and the house is practically a living, breathing character all its own. The effects of the clay mine deep below the property cause red liquid to run down the walls, for example, making the house appear to bleed. A hole in the ceiling means it can snow inside, and the subterranean chamber offers its own unique, if spoilery, properties too. The mystery at the center of the film is an engaging one, as the question is raised of who is truly more of a threat, the ghosts or the humans. It's a slow burn to get to the answer, but a rewarding one that pays off in a final blast of shrieking blows and blood. Speaking of which, the film is very R-rated for such a big-budget production, with gore and other adult situations that might raise a few eyebrows. That said, viewers who are used to a faster, more modern type of horror thrill experience might have trouble embracing the film. But for those who play along with Del Toro's methods here, Crimson Peak is a beautifully horrifying experience.
I think some fresh air would do you good.
No, I have to leave. I have to get away from here.
Edith, this is your home now. You have nowhere else to go.